What's happening, y'all? Atkins Fabrication and something. Listen, man. Saturday afternoon, um, we are gonna do a video on putting the weight covers on the milling machine. We gotta prep it up first. It's gotta be clean and preparated before we can actually install, because we're gonna install with double-sided tape, and hopefully this will hold it well. If not, then I gotta come up with another plan. But I'm thinking this will work well. Double-sided tape's some strong stuff. Trust me when I tell you. But you got to prep the area accordingly, because if you don't prep the area, any oil or grease, anything like that, will ruin it. So, yeah, you can't do that. You gotta do it to it. What's up, man? Okay. So let's spray the area there. There. And we just spray this rag pretty good and wipe all this up. Whatever dripped out of it is all over your hands. So we're gonna wipe this area down. And we're gonna wipe this area down. We don't want to wipe. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't spin you, did I? All right, look. We don't want to wipe this table down. We want to wipe the y-axis down. We don't want to wipe the x-axis down. Okay, so that's what I'm working. And I got distilled alcohol is what I'm using to clean the surfaces, to make it oil free. And I mean, it ain't gonna hurt it to wipe it and get all the oil off of it anyway. I'm quite sure your machine's got plenty of damaging oil on there. Look at that. And that's all I'm looking to do. It's just get all the nasty stuff up off of there. That's it. I mean, clean it up, man. Clean the surface. If I can keep the surface clean, it'll work well. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, take your time. Clean the surface. Do what you gotta do. Make sure that it's all prepped properly. Go back over it with a clean rag. Make sure you got all your all your debris and residues and all that up off of it really good before you start with the installation. Alright, so now what I did with this was I took the weight cover, I cut the back of it out and made it round to where it fits around it, right? And I took 2 pieces of tape and put it on here. Bang, bang, right? I'm hoping that'll do it. If not, I might have to go up a little further with some more tape. But I'm thinking that'll hold, because, I mean, this stuff holds. And then I got a strip of tape here, and I drilled a hole in it to go over this lead screw in the back. It'll go right over top of it there, you know what I mean? So we ain't gonna have to play with that, and slide right over top and then just connect tape. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Is it's gonna go on like so. Okay, so we're gonna take and go up over here. All right, and I'm gonna bring it there. I'm gonna go in there like that and flip that back like that, right? And I'm gonna come right here. And I gotta get the right, and then this side. I gotta get it off of now. Good luck. This stuff's terrible to get off sometimes, man. I mean, terrible. now we're all forward, and just remember, now, see, there's where we're gonna have problems there, meatball. And what is it? That's pull. Okay, so as long as that's not hitting there, yeah. And we're gonna go like that. So, it seems to work, huh? Not bad. That's a win. And it looks good. Aesthetics, it looks great, right? And it's holding well with the tape. I'm grateful for that. I was hoping I wasn't going to look like a fool. I never tried it. I don't, do things. I try to give you the shop as it is, man. When you're in the shop, you're going to come across difficulties that you're going to have to overcome. It's just like life. It's just like addiction. Same thing. You're going to come across difficulties that you're going to have to overcome. How are you going to overcome these difficulties? You can't hit pause every time, bro. Life doesn't just pause for you. When you're in the shop, it doesn't just pause for you. And that's honestly, I mean, I've always wanted to learn to edit because I wanted to do professional videos, but I never wanted to really edit my videos because I want you guys to have shop reality through these videos. I want you to see what difficulties it is. I want you to see why we say, God, man, I'm done for the day. Boom, stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, a whole video could turn into talking because that might be what's on your mind, man. I try to give you authenticity, authentic videos, but I try to give you authenticity. I try to let you see what it's really like in the shop. Before I did that. You see the other board coming across right here? This one here? That's helping the lathe stabilize the lathe a little bit more. Now the lathe, it's solid, man. That thing's solid, and it cruises now. No problem. You know what I mean? Like, just a little effort. little tender loving care, man, your tools will treat you right. And that's the same thing in life, you know. I mean, hey, I'm a stubborn person. I'm a fool, right? I'm coming to realize that in my older age. I don't want to keep pushing people away. You know, I'm talking to my wife right now, at friend wise, you know, but about the future, and you know, I don't want to spend the rest of my life old and with no one. And I'm already married to a woman that's with no one. So maybe no one together might be better. You know, I don't know, possibility. But then again, I mean, we ain't got a good track record together either. With that being said, we ain't really got a track record. If she would sit down and understand where I'm coming, I understand where she's coming from. You know, she was a mother that was left out on her own while I was in prison, and she was doing it all by herself, and she wants recognition for that, and I try. But I mean, you know, I can't praise you for what you should be doing. You know, you knew what was going on. You know, and I did my part. I did what I was supposed to do while I was in there. I didn't catch tickets. You know, I came home as a family man. I did that. I wanted to be her husband. I wanted to be their father. That's what I wanted to do. So, you know, I ain't gonna sit here and drag it out the whole time. 2-3 minutes, cool. But anyway, I don't know what's gonna happen yet. We'll see. It's a possibility, though. You never know. I mean, I never stop loving her, man. Like, she's always that's my heart. Like, I love her with all my heart. But yo, I can't be with a woman if she's drinking, yo. I can't do it. Especially one that can be mean, and she can be mean, Jack, when she's drinking. She's an amazing, amazing woman, though. When and it's not to everyone; it's to me. Like, I don't know what I did, bro. But like, it's focused at me. Like, is it because I'm a man? Is it because it's me? Am I taking the brunt of what every other man did? You know, I can handle that, but being me, that's a little hard pill to swallow right there, because I don't do too much. I'm not a man that goes out and goes to the bar and drinks or goes ho hopping. I don't do that, yo. I'm home. Like, I think that in kind of a way, I think that's what every woman wants as a man. A man that goes to work, comes home. Not goes to work and goes to the bar. Hang out with the fellas for a couple hours, come home drunk, talking smack to the kids and smack to you. And nah, man, I'm not doing that. I don't drink. I don't like alcohol. I don't do that. No, I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't do that. I can't. I just can't. I grew up with a stepfather that did that. I can't do that, yo. Mm-mm. Anyway, it's turned out really well, and I'm happy with that. Next up is going to be the lathe. I don't know if it's going to be right this minute. I'm going to get a couple ideas together. We'll see what happens. Okay, first things first. What you got to do first is put it up on there and judge how much of it you're going to need. Okay? Then you get what you need, and you're going to make your cut. So I got my and these are pretty fair to cut. I mean, they're not really too hard. And it's because of the way that they come. I mean, you're already coming with a straight line, pretty much. I mean, you can't really do too much messing up on that, can you? Don't believe that. Don't believe the hype. So do your best just to stay like. Okay, this we're gonna save, and this we're gonna use. Not bad. A little razor knife action after the scissors. Had to fix it a little bit. Alright, so now what I'm wondering is, we're going to go with the solid piece on there, on here. There's how it's going to look right there. That's pretty hard to see, huh? Okay, well, we're gonna get it taped up and everything. All right, let me show you how to do tape. This is double-sided tape right here. All right, it's what I get from my job. My boss gave this to me. I got a little bit of it on stashed. So what I do is I come off the back side here, and I start at one spot and I end it in another, just like so. Right, and then I just go down it, and it's got to be flat. You cannot have no doohickeys in it, man. Any doohickeys, you got to peel it back up and lay it back down, bro. When I say no doohickeys, bro, I mean no doohickeys. You can't have no lumps in this stuff. If you do, it won't sit right. And I mean that, it will not sit right. It will look ugly as sin, bro. Take your razor knife. Be careful. Don't cut yourself. Alright. We cut our one spot. And there we go. We got our one piece of double-sided tape on there. Nice. Right? Look at that. And then we'll do our other side down. Let me pull you down a little bit further so you can see here. Maybe you can see my hands a little better. Take your double-sided tape, right? Like I said, you just start at one end. Right? And hold it there. And then maybe something like this, right? Hold it like that, and maybe look at that. That was perfect, man. You can't ask for no better than that. I mean, Lord have mercy. Thank you. Thank you, Father. Huh? And just cut it with your razor knife, man. It'll cut straight. And there you go. And you got your other piece done. I don't even think you could see that. Anyway, we got her. 2 pieces, double-sided tape. Surfaces are cleaned. I went ahead and did that, beforehand. I had some screws over here. I'm not going to install them screws back. They go into the follow rest, and I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use the screws right now. I'm not just going to put them back in there. I only did that so the holes wouldn't get clogged up, but with this on there, they won't get clogged up. Okay, so I'm going to do this side first. We're going to do peel tape off. Be careful, because sometimes all of it don't go, and it didn't right here. There we go. Okay. So now what you're going to do is you're going to get this up here where you're going to put it, right? And you pretty much want it just... No. Oh, wow. Well, it's already there now, so... Ain't no changing it now. That bad boy's on there. Damn, I didn't know I wanted that bad, but that's alright. It looks good. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks good. Oh, I didn't want to go down too much, so. Yeah. And there it is. Oh, there we go. She's installed. 100% installed. Go all the way back with her. There we go. Well, 2 down. Hackett's Fabrication, then some. We'll get this front one installed another time on another video. We'll make another video out of it. We're into this one a little bit. I just wanted to, say what's up, y'all. Sadness. Saturday, listen. No insight, man. Character and strength. If you want to build them strong as a man, as a human being, as an adult, then take on some responsibility. Right? Young people, take on a little responsibility. It'll build some character and some strength. Do something for somebody and don't expect none in return. Just do it. Right? Something extraordinary, something that's meaningful to someone. Just do it. Don't have to be giving them money or nothing like that. I mean, something that they, just do it, and you'll see how it make you feel. Man, my eye is red from it. I heard that chunk of wood still in. It don't hurt, so it can't be in there still. But anyway, it'll build that character in you. Y'all have a great one. Think about that. Atkins Fabrication, then some. I love y'all, man. Thank you all for tuning in again and watching me. Thank you for the new subscribers. We're up to 90 right now. Last time I looked, it was 90. Thank you all very much, man. The love and support means everything to me. I got off the bus today, man. I seen a guy getting off the bus. Started talking to him, asked him to subscribe. I'm telling you, anywhere I can, man, I let him know. I was down POW today. George, I seen y'all down POW today, man. You know, y'all are where I graduated from, man. I'll be shouting y'all out on here and everything, man. I hope I see some support out of that, because I ain't seen nobody subscribe yet. Might have to stop back down there and remind them, huh? But the place across the street, I told that man, and that man, after that night, I seen 4. It went up to 89 from 85. There was 4. They came from over there, I believe. Atkins Fabrication and some. I love y'all, man. Keep on tuning in. Keep on watching. We're going to just keep doing projects. I'm out.